Hello all, this is Advocate Madhuri Gaikwad from MG Legal. We are back with the series on the will. This is our first series. So let's see what is will or wish, whatever you call. In legal language, if we see, it is very important document whereby any living person can bequeath his own accumulated wealth, estate to other person after his death. A will becomes enforceable only after the death of the person, not while he is alive. Though there is exception about living will, but it is very rare in India. The person who executes the will is called a testator, and the person who receives the property through that will is called beneficiary or legatee. So, if we see this in our layman's language, then will is a wish of a person which he feels should be carried out after he is no more, as per his wish, about his properties which he has left behind, without any difference of opinion or without any fight, which we see mostly happening, though there is will, or though mostly if will is there, then they are lesser. A person thinks of making a will when he reaches 70. But COVID has taught us a big lesson. We are not confirmed that we will live till what time. So it's better to make a will not tomorrow, not today, now. So let's see who can make a will. A person who is a major can make a will. Person suffering from dementia can make a will when he is not in the state of dementia. A lunatic person can execute a will or make a will when he is a normal. Even deaf, dumb, blind can prepare a will as much he or she can understand what is written in the will. Now let's see types of will. It is interesting to know that there are various types of wills. First one is privileged will. As the name suggests, privileged is the privilege given to the soldiers who are on the war front, for army people, for navy people. This is not meant for any common person, or to them also when they return from the war front. In privilege will, when the soldier or the person on the war front makes the will, it is not mandatory or necessary to have witness. Sometimes dying soldier makes a oral will to his colleagues soldier, which is legal and valid in the eyes of law if the death occurs on the war front itself of that soldier. But if that soldier comes back alive, then that will is not valid. Second is unprivileged will. Unprivileged will means we common people making the will. We will see how to make will in our next series. I'm just giving right now what are the types of the wills. Third will is conditional or contingent will, wherein condition is there in the will that if such and such thing is done by the beneficiary, then he will get the benefit or whatever property he must have bequeathed. But the condition should be valid condition. It should be not void, which cannot be fulfilled at all. For example, if he or the testator who writes the will puts the condition on the beneficiary, which is not possible in the lifetime of the beneficiary, then it is void. So it is okay to put condition, but that condition should not be void or illegal. Then next will is joint will. This will is jointly executed by two persons coming together. This can be done. Then next is mutual will. Mutual will is mostly made by the couples who bequeath to each other their properties. Then concurrent will. Concurrent will means there are different properties situated in different countries. For example, if an Indian who is living abroad is having property abroad and in India too, they make two wills. One for India and another for wherever he is residing abroad. So if it is abroad, then they have to seek probate or necessary certificates required in that country as per their law, and India as Indian law. And last one is holograph will. Holograph will is handwritten will. Anybody can write in his own handwriting in their mother tongue, in the language known to them, on a plain paper. So, these are the types of wills. Meet you in the next episode with why will is important to be made and how it should be made.